Apple just released iOS 14 to the public. Before you go ahead and install this update, here are some of the things that you need to do. What's up everyone, thanks for checking out Marks Dev. If you are finding this channel for the first time, be sure to subscribe and smash that bell to get notifications whenever I publish a new video. It's not a secret anymore that iOS 14 is available and it's already running on some people's devices. But if you haven't already installed it, then you're a genius, my friend. No, you're not. But it's always a good idea to wait for a few days before you install such a new update. That way if there's a problem with the update, then you don't, panic like everyone else. So for those people who haven't already installed it yet, here are a few tips to ensure that you have a good and smooth transition to this new version of iOS. So tip number 1, clean your phone. And I don't mean with soap and a brush, I mean removing any junk from your phone. This is a huge update and it has so many features and it's also big in size. These updates have been increasing in size for the past couple of years. So one of the things you can do is remove all the applications that you don't use. Most of those, they really take up a lot of space. The other thing is that when you delete files like photos and videos, they usually end up in a recently deleted album. So make sure you clear that out, and that's going to create more space for you. This brings me to tip number 2. Make sure you back up your phone. Whenever you're making a huge step moving from one version of iOS to another, even if it's just a minor update, it's really important to back up your device. Just in case you run into any problems, you can always restore all your data. So there are 2 ways you can back up your phone. The first way to back up your phone is using iCloud. For most people, iCloud is already automatically backing up your phone. And in order to check that, all you have to do is go to settings and then tap on your profile name, and then you'll see where it says iCloud, and then scroll down to see where it says iCloud backup. Now you just want to make sure if this phone has been backing up automatically. Normally when you have it plugged in and connected to Wi-Fi over the night, the phone automatically makes a backup. If iCloud backup is not turned on, make sure you turn it on. Now iCloud only comes with 5 gigs of space. For most people that's too little for them. Normally you can have this used up in just a few minutes. Which brings me to my next step. Backing up with iTunes. What I love about backing up with iTunes is that it backs up everything. Whereas with iCloud, I have to be selective what I want to back up because I'm limited with 5 gigs of space. And there's always an option for you to buy more space, but not everyone can afford paying a subscription every month. So your best bet option is using iTunes. In order to back up your phone using iTunes, it's very simple. All you have to do is make sure you connect your phone. You have it plugged in on your PC or Mac, and then open iTunes. Once you open iTunes, just click on the device, and then you'll see a section that says backups. So make sure if you're going to back up on this computer, make sure you select this computer, and also make sure you have the encrypted backup, local backup selected. That way it's going to help you put a password on your backup. Now, once you've done that, click backup, and this will back up your device. Now, it might take a while depending on how big the space you have and how many files you have on your phone, but that's generally how to do iTunes backup. So once you have that backed up, then you're ready to go ahead and install this new update. In order to ensure that you have a smooth installation, you have to make sure that you have enough space, otherwise you will download the update and it will be sitting there asking for more space. So make sure you have enough space, and also make sure you back up your device. That way, in case of any problem, you can always recover all your data. So those are some useful tips that you need to know before you install iOS 14. Now the process of installing iOS 14 is very easy. It's just a matter of tapping update from your phone, or you can use iTunes, but I would recommend using your phone to download the update and then install it. I hope these tips have been helpful, and as always, be sure to subscribe to get notifications whenever I publish a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.